Hi everyone, in today's video we are going to explore the Excel Go to Special feature. This is part 2 of our series. If you have missed part 1, the link is available in the description section of this video. So let's begin with the today's magic. In this example, I want to insert the serial numbers in the form 123 123. Like I want to begin my serial number with 1 after each header. So let me show you the quick way to do this. But first we have to select this column. The problem here is this column has no definite ending. So in order to select the column with no proper ending, you can press Ctrl G and see the starting and ending row number of the column. My first entry is sitting in D3 and my last entry is sitting in D14. You can see from column E. So I'm going to type here D3 colon D14 and press OK. And now you can see the column has been selected. Now press Ctrl from the keyboard and without leaving it, press G to open the Go to window. Click on Special and here go to Blanks and press OK. Once your cells have been selected, you are not supposed to click anywhere in the sheet. Otherwise, these cells will get deselected. Go straight to the keyboard and start typing equal to and start the parenthesis and give the reference of this header, close the parenthesis and add +1 and then press Ctrl and without leaving it press enter. And here you can see how quickly the serial numbers have been added. I hope you like this trick. Now let's understand it with the help of another example. In this example you can see I have some numbers separated across different rows. And then I am seeing some empty cells and I want to fill these empty cells with zeros or something else. So in order to do this, first select your range, then press Ctrl from keyboard and without leaving it press G, go to Special and select Blanks and press OK. Now it has selected all the empty cells in your database. Go to keyboard and type whatever you want to appear here. I am going to simply type 0. Then press Ctrl and enter and here you can see zeros have been appeared in all the empty cells. Now let's understand its usage with the help of another example. In this example, you can see I have information about products, brands and their sales values. I want to insert empty row at the end of each product to get the subtotals of these values. So how can we insert blank rows here is the challenge. For this purpose, I am going to create a helper column to identify my product headers. So I am going to type if this cell is not equal to empty, then type 1, else type 0 and close the parenthesis and press enter. Drag it down. Now here you can see that it has resulted in 1 against the entries where the product names are sitting and place 0 in front of the empty rows. Now we are much interested in the rows containing 1s. But first we have to remove the formula behind these entries. So I am going to select it first, Ctrl Shift with down arrow, then press Ctrl C and then press Ctrl Alt V and let's choose values from here. Now the next step is to replace all these zeros with any logical value. So I am going to press Ctrl H from the keyboard and find what type 0 and in replace it type true. And let's select replace all. Now I want to filter the values containing numbers and want to exclude those containing the logical values. So this is the situation where the Ctrl G constant function comes into play. Select this range, press Ctrl G from the keyboard, go to Special and from here choose constants. Keep the numbers checked and uncheck text, logicals and errors. Logicals are basically true and false values, so I am going to uncheck it because I do not want to select these true values and press OK. Now it has highlighted all the rows that are containing 1. Now go to keyboard and press Alt H I R and here you can see that empty rows have been inserted after each group of products. Remove helper column from here If you like this trick, then don't forget to hit like to my video. Now let's explore its other functionalities. In this example, you can say that two persons in your company were working on collecting the same data from different regions and then they submitted their findings, and I want to see the discrepancies existing in the data. So in order to compare the information row-wise, you can use Excel's Go to Special Draw Difference feature. Let me show you how can you use it. First select your data, then press Ctrl G from the keyboard, go to Special and select Row Differences and press OK. Now you can see it has highlighted some rows where the two values are deviating from each other. You can highlight them using this pen tool, and then you can ask the relevant person that why there are discrepancies in their collection of information. So this is a handy tool which is basically used to compare your values row-wise. In a similar way, Excel Go to Special feature also allows you to use the column differences. In this sheet, you can see I have some attendance information of different employees. First select your data, then press Ctrl G and go to Special, and here you will find the option of column difference and press OK. Now you can see it has highlighted the deviating values, that is A. Let's highlight it. Here you can see I can quickly judge the days where my two employees were absent, like Sana was absent on Tuesday and Zoya was absent on Wednesday. This feature basically compares all the following values with the first value in your column. Okay, and highlight those values that are deviating from the trend. So this is particularly useful in applications like these where you quickly want to spot the deviation from the original trend. So I hope you learned something new today from this video. If you liked today's video, then don't forget to hit like, drop a comment and subscribe to my channel.